Hello, good morning students. Welcome back to the class. So today we will start our new chapter. This is chapter number 3rd. So what is chapter number 3rd beta? This is understanding quadrilaterals. Okay. Chapter number 3rd, it is given understanding quadrilaterals. So in this chapter first I will tell you some basic things. After that we will start our chapter, our exercise. So first what is given? It is given what is plane surface. Okay. Simple, what is plane surface? So plane surface beta, you can take any example of a paper. Okay. A paper is a model of a plane surface. Okay. Paper is a model of plane surface. Plane surface. Okay, so paper is a model for plane surface, flat surface you can say. Okay, so you can say simple plane shape. Plane surface will be a paper. Example will be a paper. After that plane curve. Okay, next it is given plane curve. So what is plane curve beta? So what you have to do, you will take a pencil and with you will join a number of points. Okay, you will join number of points without lifting your pencil. Okay, so without lifting your pencil from the paper. So for example, here I have drawn some points like that, dot 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 dot. What will you do? I will take a pencil, I will start from here and without lifting my pencil I will join all the points. Clear? Like that. Clear? So this is called the plane curve. Okay, so what is plane curve? Simple, you can say you will join number of points without lifting your pencil from the paper. Clear? So this is called the plane curve. Like that, you can make like that also, like that, like that. Okay, so all these are called the plane curve. Okay, so what is the definition of plane curve? So simply you can say you will join a number of points without lifting your pencils from the paper. So you can see you are joining the number of points, you are making this diagram, this one, this one, this one. So curve, it can be some simple closed curve and open curve also. Okay, now next it is given polygon. So what is the definition of polygon beta? So polygon will be made by simple line segment, not by the curve. Okay, so simply you can say what will be the polygon? Polygon, you can say polygon will be a simple closed curve. Okay, what is the definition of polygon? A simple closed curve made by line segment only. Okay, I am writing the definition also, so you can write plane curve. What is plane curve? Join a number of points without lifting the pencil from the paper. Clear? From the paper. So what is the plane curve? So join a number of points without lifting the pencil from the paper. For example, you have these points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that. Okay, so I will start from here, the line, I will take a pencil and start all joining the number of points. Okay, so this is also called the curve. For example, I am making like that. This is also the curve. This is also the curve, like that. So all these are called the curve. Okay, it can be closed curve also, it can be open curve also. So what will you do? Simple, you will join a number of points without lifting the pencil from the paper are called the plane curve. Okay, now next we will start polygon. Polygon. So what is the definition of polygon beta? Simply your chapter is totally based on quadrilaterals, polygons. Okay, so what is polygon? So polygon means simple closed curve. You will write a simple closed curve made by simple line segment. Okay, made by simple line segment is called polygon. A simple closed curve made by line segment is called the polygon. Okay, for example beta, polygon. Okay, for example simple closed curve made by line segment. So here you can take a simple closed curve, for example like that. This is also the closed curve and this is made by line segment. Is it clear? Is it visible beta? Yes. Okay. So I am making some diagrams here. Polygon. What are the polygons? So simply I will make here, beta, the diagrams. A simple closed curve made by line segment is called the polygon. For example, I am making this diagram. So this is simple closed curve made by line segment. For example, like that. For example, like that. For example, like that. Okay. So all these are called the polygon. So simply you can say a simple closed curve made by line segment is called the polygon. So polygon, it will be always closed curve. Okay, it will be always closed curve and made by only line segment. You will not draw like that. For example, if you are taking a circle, so this is not a polygon and line will not cross also. Okay. For example, you are making like that. Clear? So this is closed curve, but this is not simple closed curve. Okay. So you have to make simple closed curve made by simple line segment is called the polygon. Okay. So you can say, if for example you are making by the curve like that, one line segment and one curve, one line segment and one curve. So this is not a polygon. Polygon will be made by only the line segment, not by the this type of curve. Clear? So simply you can say all these are called the polygon. Okay, so polygon means definition of polygon. So simply you can say a line segment made by a simple closed curve made by line segment is called the polygon. This is, you can say, triangle, 3 sides, 4 sides, quadrilateral, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides are given, so it will be pentagon. This is trapezium, like that. Okay, so these are called the polygon. Clear? Now classification of polygon. Next topic, classification of polygon. Clear? Classification of polygon. So what is the classification of polygon? Means how many sides, how many vertices, according to the vertices and size you will tell classify the polygon. So for example, beta, 3 sides are given. 3 sides. So you will say the polygon, it will be triangle. 3 sides are given, so it will be triangle. 4 sides. 4 sides, so you can say it will be quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. Clear? After that, 5 sides. 5 sides, so you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will be pentagon. Pentagon. Clear? So like that you can draw. 5 sides are given, so it will be pentagon. 6 sides are given, so it will be hexagon. 6 sides. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clear? So it will be hexagon. Hexagon. Clear? 7 sides. 6 sides, hexagon, and 7 sides, it will be, I think, a heptagon. Huh? Yes, heptagon. 7 sides, it will be heptagon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So it will be heptagon. Clear? So like that you can draw here 3 sides. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 7 sides, it will be heptagon. After that, 8 sides. 8 sides are given, so you will say octagon. Octagon. You can make like that also. After that, 9 sides are given. 9 sides. So you will say nonagon. Nonagon. 10 sides. 10 sides. Decagon. Decagon. Okay. For example, like that, n sides. Number of sides are n. So you will say n-gon. Clear? It will be n-gon. Clear? So like that you can classify the polygons. For example, first you will start, polygon will start from the 3 sides. Minimum how many sides will be there? three sides beta. Okay, polygon, how many minimum sides will be there? So you can say three sides, and three sides in any polygon it is given, so you will say it will be triangle. Four sides are given quadrilateral, five sides are given pentagon, six sides hexagon, seven sides heptagon, eight sides octagon, nine sides nonagon, 10 sides decagon, and n sides are given, so you can say n-gons. Clear? So first I have told you some things. First one, it is given plane surface. So what is plane surface? So you can take any example of a paper. Paper is the model of a plane surface. After that, plane curve. So what is plane curve beta? So plane curve means you can say simply you will join the number of points without lifting your pencil. Okay, from the paper you will join number of points without lifting your pencil is called the curve. Okay, and curve, it can be simple curve, closed curve, open curve. Okay, like that. Simple curve can be closed also, it can be open also. After that, what is polygon? So polygon will be made by only the line segment. Okay, simple closed curve made by line segment is called the polygon. So polygon minimum how many sides will be there? Three sides, because a closed curve you can make by simple two line segment. You can make the closed curve? No. Okay, so minimum how many sides will be there? Three sides, three line segments. By two line segments you can't draw a polygon. So how many sides you will take? Minimum three sides. So how will you classify the polygon beta? So simple, you will start from the three sides. So you will draw a triangle, it is called triangle. Four sides are given, it will be quadrilateral. If five sides are given, pentagon. Six sides are given, hexagon. Seven sides are given, it will be heptagon. Eight sides, octagon. Nine sides, nonagon. 10 sides, decagon. And after that, if number of sides are n, so you can say n-gon. Clear? Like that. For example, 12 sides, 12 gun. 16 sides, 16 gun. Like that. Okay. So number of sides are n, so you can say it will be n-gun. Clear? So like that you can classify the triangle. Till 10 we know about the names. After that, n sides, number of sides are n, so you can say n-gun, 12 gun, 13 gun, 15 gun, 16 gun, like that. Clear? So this is the classification of polygon. After that, next topic, it is given diagonals. Okay, next topic, diagonals. So how will you find out the diagonals of any diagram? Clear? So for example, with a diagonal, what will be the definition of diagonal? Diagonals will be diagonal. How will you find out the diagonal? For example, you have a quadrilateral like that. Okay, so diagonal will be like that. A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. So what will be the diagonal? All of you know very well. AC is the diagonal and BD is the diagonal. Okay, AC and BD are diagonals. So how will you give the definition of diagonal beta? So simply you can say, for example, if you are starting from A, if you are joining AB line and AD line, so these two lines are called the consecutive line. Okay, क्योंकि इसके बाद तुरंत क्या कौन सी लाइन आ रही है? ये इसके साथ ये वाली. So ये क्या है? Consecutive lines. क्या है बेटा? These are consecutive or you can say connective. Clear? Consecutive lines and consecutive connecting lines. Clear? After that, if you are taking, so if you are joining the vertices A and B, so these are connecting vertices or you can say consecutive vertices, because B is in the side of A and D is also in the side of A. Okay, because you can say D and B. बेटा दोनों क्या है? A के साथ में बैठे, एक लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में, एक राइट हैंड साइड में. So ये दोनों vertices क्या होंगे? एक B और D. A के क्या होंगे? दोनों consecutive vertices. But if you will talk about C, so C क्या होगा? Non consecutive vertices. ये इसके साथ में नहीं बैठा, ये क्या है? इसके बिल्कुल opposite. So when you are joining the opposite vertices, so opposite vertices are opposite of A, it will be C. Opposite of C, it will be A. So when you are joining the opposite vertices, is called the this line segment is called the diagonal of the diagram, diagonal of the quadrilateral, or you can say any figure, whatever it is given. So this is called the diagonal. So here, for example, if you will talk about D, so with the with the D, you can say C and A. Okay, C and A, these are consecutive vertices because right hand side A is sitting and right hand side C. But what is non-consecutive vertices? B. Okay, which is opposite side of D. So D के opposite side में कौन सा vertices है? B. और B के opposite में कौन सा है? D. So when you will draw the line, when you will join the opposite vertices, from the line segment. So this line segment is called the diagonal of the diagram, diagonal of the quadrilateral. So in this quadrilateral you can say A and C, B and D are called the diagonals of the quadrilateral. So simple, you can write the definition. Joining in a quadrilateral, okay, you can say a diagonal is a line segment. A diagonal is a line segment. Diagonal is a line segment joining by non-consecutive vertices is called diagonal. Or if you have written a diagonal in starting, so no need to write down like that, okay. Simply you can say a diagonal. What is the diagonal? Diagonal is a line segment joining by non-consecutive vertices. After that I am giving the example. For example, you have a rectangle, okay. So in this rectangle A, B, C, D is a rectangle. So in this rectangle A and C, these are non-consecutive vertices. Consecutive बेटा consecutive मैंने आपको क्वेश्चन में भी बताया था, okay. एक्सरसाइज 2.2 में कंसेक्यूटिव क्या होते हैं? आफ्टर दैट, ओके. सो एक के बाद एक, नेक्स्ट व्हाट विल बी आफ्टर 6, 7, व्हाट विल बी आफ्टर 7, इट विल बी 9, ओके. बट हियर यू विल सी व्हाट आर द कंसेक्यूटिव ऑफ ए. सो कंसेक्यूटिव ऑफ ए विल बी बी फ्रॉम लेफ्ट हैंड साइड एंड राइट हैंड साइड इट विल बी डी, ओके. बट व्हाट विल बी द नॉन कंसेक्यूटिव? ए का नॉन कंसेक्यूटिव कौन सा वर्टिसेस होगा? ओनली सी. ऐसे बी का नॉन कंसेक्यूटिव कौन सा होगा? ओनली डी, लाइक दैट. और डी का बी, बी का डी, सी का ए का सी, ओके. सो नॉन कंसेक्यूटिव कौन से होंगे? ए का सी जो अपोजिट साइड में होगा बिल्कुल, ठीक है. और बी एंड डी दोनों क्या है? कंसेक्यूटिव, ओके. ये लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में बैठा है, ये इसके साथ राइट हैंड साइड में. सो सिंपली नॉन कंसेक्यूटिव कौन से वर्टिसेस होंगे? जो अपोजिट है एक दूसरे के, क्लियर. सो दीज आर नॉन कंसेक्यूटिव वर्टिसेस. सो लाइन सेगमेंट joined by non consecutive vertices, so it will be AC and next it will be BD. So you can say AC and BD are diagonals. AC and BD are the diagonals, clear. For example, I am taking a pentagon 1 2 3 4 5, okay. This is a pentagon, so you can write the name A B C D E, clear. So now you will draw the diagonals. So A and E, this is already line segment, so you will start from A to D. Now A to C and AB it is already made. Now you will start from B, so B to E and B to D and B to C, it is already the line segment. Now you will start from C, so C to B, C to B it is already line segment. C to A, C to E and C to D, is it already the line segment. So simply you can say AD, AC, BE and CE, these are the diagonals of the pentagon, clear. So like that you can draw the diagonal. Diagonals you will draw from the opposite side, okay. Opposite vertices, when you are meeting the opposite vertices, or you can say non consecutive vertices. So line segment made by non consecutive vertices is called the diagonal, clear. So like that you can make the diagonal of the diagram. After that, next point, next topic, interior and exterior. Interior and exterior, clear. Interior and exterior, if I will talk about the point, okay. Interior and exterior point. So for example beta, you have any curve. For example, you have this type of closed curve. Here also like that, okay. This type of closed curve. If I am taking a point here P and I am taking one point here Q, so you can say this one, okay. If any point which is given inside of the diagram, okay, inside of the closed curve or inside of the diagram, this point is called the interior point, okay. This is called the interior point. And the point which is given outside of the diagram, okay. So this is the diagram, this is closed curve and point is given outside, okay. This one, this is the point we have given the name, this is Q point, okay. So this is outside the diagram, so you will say this is exterior point. Exterior point, okay. So simple, interior and exterior means simply you can say interior will be inside and exterior means outside. Okay, interior means inside and exterior means outside. The point which is given inside the diagram, so it will be interior point. The point which is given outside the diagram, so it will be outside the point, or you can say exterior point. Clear? It will be exterior point. Clear? Now next topic. Yes, yes beta. Next topic, it is given convex and concave polygon. Clear? Convex and concave polygon. Next point, it is given convex and concave polygon. Concave polygon. So what is convex and concave polygon? So simply you can say beta, in convex polygon, all the angles will be less than 180, and all the diagonals will be inside of the diagram, inside of polygon. Clear? So what is the convex polygon? So convex polygon will be the polygon beta where all the diagonals, okay, where all the diagonals of the polygon will be only inside, okay, inside the polygon, and next you can say all the angles will be less than 180. Clear? For example, if I am drawing a rectangle, okay, if I am drawing a rectangle, so in rectangle you can see all the diagrams, all the angles, it will be less 90, so you can say less than 180. And when you are drawing the diagonals, so both the diagonals will be inside of the diagram. Okay, so you can say AB, CD, this is a rectangle, and in this rectangle you can say AC and BD are the diagonals, and all the angles are less than 180, and you can say all the diagonals are inside of the diagram. For example, if I am making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexagon, so A, B, C, D, E, F. So this is hexagon. So all the angles will be less than 180. This one is also, 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 this one is also. Clear? So all the angles will be less, you can see all the angles are less than 180 because 180 will be the straight line angle. So here you can see any straight line? No. So all the angles are less than 180 degree. Now what will you do? You will draw the diagonals and check all the diagonals are inside or outside. So you can see beta, you will join A to F. So it is already joined. Now A to E, A to D, A to C and A to B is already joined. Now you will start from F. So F E joined, F D you will join, F C you will join, F B you will join. Clear? Now you will start from E. So E F joined, E A joined, E B, E B, E D is already joined and E C. Clear? Now you will start from D. So D F is D E joined, D F joined, D A is joined, D B you will join and D C is already joined. Now all the diagonals are all the diagonals you have meet all together. Okay, now what will you do beta? Simply you can see here, okay, this is the hexagon A, B, C, D, E, F. 6 vertices are given. So this is hexagon, 6 sides are given, okay, and 6 vertices are given. So you can see here, you can check all the diagonals are inside of the diagram. Yes, so you can say yes, this is convex polygon. So these type of polygon is called the convex polygon. Convex polygon. Clear? So in the convex polygon, what is the definition of convex polygon? So simply you can say in the convex polygon all the angles will be less than 180 degree, and you can say next definition, all the diagonals will be inside of the polygon. Clear? So you can say this will be convex polygon. Polygon. Why beta? Okay. Polygon. Clear? So simply what is the definition? All the angles will be less than 180 and all the diagonals will be inside of the polygon is called the convex polygon. Next, concave polygon. Concave polygon. Concave polygon. So what is concave polygon? If in concave polygon polygon, one angle will be greater than 180 and diagonal will be outside of polygon. Okay, so convex polygon, all the angles will be less than 180 and all the diagonals will be inside of the polygon. But in concave polygon, one angle measure will be greater than 180 and one diagonals can be outside of the polygon. Okay, for example, I am making a diagram like that. Clear? So this I have made this diagram. So you can write the name A B O C. Clear? A B O C. Now simply what will you do, beta? In this diagram you can see all the angles. Okay, so if you will check about the angles, so B angle is less than 180, A is less than 180, C is less than 180. But if you will talk about the angle O, so this one angle. So this is more than straight line. This angle is more than straight line. So this angle will be greater than 180. If angle is greater than 180, so you can say this will be concave polygon. Now you can check about the diagonals also, beta. So you can draw the diagonal. So it will be AO. And if you will meet about the BC, so BC. So BC you can say this side. BC is outside of the polygon. Okay, side BC is outside of polygon. Clear? And so you can say if one angle is greater, if any one angle is greater than 180 in the polygon, so it will be concave polygon, and any diagonal is outside of the polygon, so it will be always the concave polygon, not the convex polygon. In convex polygon only all the angles will be less than 180 and all the diagonals will be inside of the polygon. Clear? So this type of diagram you can take, so it will be concave polygon. So convex and concave, clear? Convex, all the angles will be less than 180 and diagonal will be inside of the polygon. Concave, one angle if any one angle measure is greater than 180 and any diagonal is outside the polygon, so you can see it will be concave polygon. Clear? Now next beta, regular and irregular polygon. Irregular polygon. Now we will talk about regular and irregular point. Next point, it is regular and irregular point. Clear? So what is regular and irregular point? Regular and irregular. Okay, regular irregular polygon we will complete in our next class. Okay, that was all about today. So what you have to do, beta, I have told you about the simple curve. Okay, simple flat simple surface, plane surface, plane curve. After that, simple polygon, definition of polygon, classification of polygon. After that, what are the diagonals of the polygon, what are the interior and exterior point of the polygon. After that, what is convex and concave polygon, like that. And after that, in next class we will complete regular and irregular polygon and angle sum property. Clear? So that was all about today. Thank you so much for joining the class.